have one hope, one dream, one voice we bring to everyone. Together we lend our hand as true Rotarians. We have one hope.
Good evening, everyone. As you can clearly see, it's not evening. It's actually middle of the morning, but we'll go with evening for the sake of this because I'm sure we'll be watching this in the evening. Welcome, everyone. What an interesting time to be alive. Who would have thought that our little club, our tiny little slice of the Rotary universe would be having an online induction? It's quite incredible. When I discussed, a year ago, what I saw happening in our club and what I hoped would happen in our club, I sort of said, well, we need to involve technology more. This is really not what I had in mind. I'm sort of worried that it's a bit of a self-fulfilling prophecy. But yes, it's fantastic. It's wonderful to, even in these times, be able to celebrate, if not in the way we want, at least in some way. It's a bit of a bittersweet moment for me today when I was sitting down and sketching out a speech. Sort of realized this is a bit of a strange feeling. It's sweet in the fact that I know that Ron will be really a fantastic president. He is the best of us, but it's a bit bitter for me because I took great pride and personal satisfaction in serving as the president for the last year. Sure. And over the last year, how our little club has transformed. I recall sitting in the clubhouse with just 4 Rotarians, just sort of sitting week in and week out, plodding along and discussing, Rotary business, sharing some fellowship. And I think all of us were a bit worried. Maybe felt a bit helpless for the future of the club. It was a tough time. And we sort of discussed quite openly when I had our first meeting after my very lovely induction, that I really had just one vision. I had one thing that I wanted us to achieve, and that was for there to be a club, a Rotary Club of Estcourt, 5, 10, 15 years from now. In some ways, it was the only goal that I cared about. Just as Rotarians that had come before us and presidents that had come before us ensured that there was a club for us to join today. So everybody bought into this plan, thankfully, and we started by setting our house in order. We set up our constitution. We signed that, which was great. We changed the ways in which we met and when they happened and how they happened, and sort of try to feel our way around doing things a bit differently. We raised the profile or the brand of Rotary Club of Estcourt in media and through online platforms, specifically through Facebook. We also continued to do, the good things that we've normally done. We did the Rotary Health Days. We did youth leadership camps. We, donated to charities that we've been donating to over the years. We also tried some new things. We got involved in the Cancer Relay, which was great. We even had a brand new take on how to introduce prospective members to the club through our open membership evening, which seems to have gone off as a hit. I think if we take into account what's happening this evening. I told you all at the beginning of the year that I'm not really interested in a presidential citation. It wasn't something that was important to me, and all I wanted to do was achieve our goal of ensuring that the club would continue years after we were gone. And guys, I really feel that we have achieved that. 3 lovely additions to the club. How wonderful to have new members, 3 of them in one evening. I mean, that's fantastic. And just the ladies fitting in like long lost friends, really, to the club. It's just awesome. I'm so pleased to be a part of this induction and to have served as our club's president. But moreover, I'm grateful, so grateful for the support given to me by all of you during my tenure. None of this could have been achieved without the help of every single one of you. Ron, I'd like to say that you have small shoes to fill, in an attempt to be modest, but as all of you know, I'm not very modest, and I wear a size 11. So instead I'll say voorspoed, which is an excellent Afrikaans saying. Roger Margie can translate for you. Ron, all the best. I know that you'll do fantastic. I can't wait to see where this club is a year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, and 15 years from now. Thank you.
Distinguished guests, ladies, gentlemen, and my fellow Rotarians. Rotarian Ron, you have been chosen by your fellow Rotarians to be President of the Rotary Club of Estcourt for the Rotary year 2020-2021. It is my honour to induct you to the office of President, and as such, you will be the key officer of this Rotary Club. You will preside over regular meetings of the club and of the Board of Directors. You have those qualities that exemplify the ideals and principles of service to further the object of Rotary through the 5 avenues of service. I present to you the gavel, which is a symbol of your authority of this Rotary Club. I hand to you the manual of procedure, which its contents will assist you with any matters with which you may be unfamiliar. Well, with your training, I doubt that's going to happen. I present to you for your safekeeping the charter of this Rotary Club. Do not drop it. It is the symbol of the status of your club as an autonomous club within the district of 9370 and the Association of Rotary International. I charge you to maintain the privileges bestowed upon us by this charter and to hand it proudly to your properly elected successor in 12 months' time. I now present you with the lapel badge of the club president, by which your fellow Rotarians and the public at large will recognise you as a Rotary leader. I'm just going to stick it on there properly, that's a mission. And I present you the collar of office of the president of this club, which you will wear as our leader at all regular weekly meetings of the club. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you President Ron of the Rotary Club of Estcourt.
Yippee! Yay! Clap, clap, pause.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We live in interesting times with the COVID-19 virus, and our reaction to it will go down in the history books. Our club will be judged on how it handled the situation. We must not forget the Rotary 7 areas of focus and the Rotary Foundation, which we should be proud to say we are involved in. Promoting peace, fighting disease, providing clean water, saving mothers and children, supporting education, growing local communities, and the new one, the environment. We must remember to inspire and empower ourselves and others to adopt high ethics and integrity by the use of the 4-way test in the things we think, say, or do. Is it the truth? Is it fair to all concerned? Will it build goodwill and better friendships? Will it be beneficial to all concerned? Being a Rotarian is about the people we help. At the end of the day, the only thing that matters in Rotary is how much better the world becomes because Rotary makes a difference. Complacency is not an option. It will only set us back. I therefore urge you to think again about the reason why you joined Rotary and what fueled your passion to do so. Your club needs you. Rotary needs you. But more importantly, your community needs you. Finances may be an issue with the loss of revenue from the Cathbrew Trail Run, but I'm sure our Rotarians will find other ways to raise funds for projects. In conclusion, I wish to state that over the last 12 months, we have lit up Rotary with our impactful projects and activities. So let us use that light to create a path so we can live up to the motto of Rotary opens doors to opportunities. I want you all to have fun and enjoy the fellowship that being a Rotarian brings. When the COVID blanket lifts, we will be involved with the celebrations. After this drought, we will need to celebrate just being lucky to be here.
Di Russell. Di has been associated with Estcourt for many years. She was bursar at Estcourt High School and the Estcourt Christian Academy. Di spent a few years in Port Shepstone as bursar of Port Shepstone Senior Primary and Izocha Primary School. Di has changed tack and now teaches at St. Gregory Primary School. Di loves acting and singing and has played leading roles in a number of productions in Estcourt. She loves swimming and coaches swimming during the summer months. President Ron, may I present to you Di Russell. Bongiwe Vilakazi. Bongiwe lives in Estcourt together with her husband Nhlanhla and two sons, Bongi Nhlanhla and Simagayo. Bongiwe started teaching at Estcourt High School in 2002 and has progressed through the ranks to the position of acting deputy principal. She teaches technical drawing and mathematics. Bongiwe obtained a senior teacher's diploma at the ezikhawini College of Education. She then obtained an advanced certificate of education from the University of Natal and a B.Ed honours degree in leadership and management, mathematics and science from the University of KZN. Bongiwe is presently busy with her master's degree. Bongiwe enjoys netball and singing. President Ron, may I present to you Bongiwe Vilakazi. Eloise Shaw. Eloise matriculated from Estcourt High School in 1995 and studied further through UNISA, achieving a BA, Psychology and Sociology, and a postgraduate diploma in education. Eloise teaches Afrikaans at Estcourt High School and is interested in hiking, writing, trail running and squash. Eloise has 3 children, Chloe, Claudia and Caleb. President Ron, may I present to you Eloise Shaw.
Good afternoon. The principles, responsibilities and obligations of Rotary have been explained to you. and you have expressed your willingness to become a Rotarian. No one is eligible to become a Rotarian unless in his business or professional life he or she endeavours to practice principles of goodwill and service. The members of this club have invited you to join them because they believe you're already associated by these motives. In electing you to membership, we are doing more than taking you into our fellowship. We are making you a trustee with us of Rotary's ideals. Knowing you to be a Rotarian, the world will henceforth judge Rotary by your conduct. Membership in Rotary is an honour and a privilege. Every privilege has its corresponding obligation. One of the special obligations of membership is regular attendance at the weekly meeting. It is the basic method of fulfilling the principle of fellowship and also a way by which you represent your vocation. Every member is expected to perform his share of club and community service, and the committees of the club will afford you opportunities to give service for the rest of the Rotary year. I would be pleased if you would serve in the following committees in our find places. Oh, well, that's basic. Lastly, but no means least, is our ideal of friendship. As you expect to receive, so give. May you be stimulated by the friendship you find here, and may we in return know you to be an added source of strength to our club. Will the members please stand? Well, they're all standing. It is my privilege and honour to induct you as a member of the Rotary Club of Estcourt. I also have pleasure in putting on the emblem of our worldwide association, wear it always and with pride. Fellow Rotarians, I present to you Rotarian Da, Rotarian Bongiwi, and Rotarian Eloise. And I charge you not to fail your duty by giving them your friendship and helping to make the membership useful and happy.
Yay! Applause!
Welcome, Rotarian Da. If you pin this on your lapel.
Manage.
I will present you with your certificate of welcome, and your name badge.
Thank you very
and
much.
Another badge
Oh.
to go with it.
Thank you so much.
Welcome to the Rotary Club of Estcourt.
And
Thank
shake her
you.
hand.
What an honor.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh,
Welcome to the Rotary Club of Estcourt. Put your badge on. Rotarian Bongiwi, I'd like to present you with your Rotary Club of Estcourt certificate of welcome, name badge, and another little thing.
thank you very much, Ron. We'd like to say
Hi, welcome Eloise to the Rotary Club of Estcourt.
Thank you.
Put your membership badge on your lapel.
Yeah, no, it's fun. I can see what this one is.
Right. Eloise, Rotarian Eloise, I'd like to present you with the Rotary Club of Estcourt certificate of welcome.
Thank you very much.
And present you with your name badge to be worn at every meeting.
Okay.
Do you hear the people cry? Have you asked and wondered why? Can you feel their sorrows and their pain? Deep within our hearts and soul, we can answer everybody's call. Our helping hands will raise them up again. We are called upon to serve, service above self. Working hand in hand together, we shall stand. We have one hope, one dream, one voice we bring to everyone. Together we lend our hand as true Rotarians.